Hey guys, this is Austin, Headmaster Guido's author, and today I'm actually going to do another tutorial, and this time I'm going to teach you guys how to use the Chatsy, what we also call the RMI Author Cafe. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to the Out of Character board, the OOC board, which can be accessed by any point at our site, and then you're going to mouse over to the RMI Author Cafe. Now, before you use this, please make sure that you're 13 because the Author Cafe is rated PG-13 for content, just so that we can talk about a variety of issues. There's a lot of in-character plotting and just out-of-character chat in general. We do make sure that everyone follows basic internet safety rules, giving out, your exact location, your name, your email address, your phone number, that sort of thing. But you still should be 13 before you use it. And we're going to click on the Author Cafe. Now you're going to get this pop-up saying that the owner-administrator of this chat room only allows registered users to enter. This is because to keep everyone safe and to keep the Chatsy a happy zone for everybody, we do have some rules. They're called the Chatsy rules. Again, they're available on the site. We repost them every so often, and you should read them before using the Chatsy. But basically, we have this registration thing so that we make sure that everyone follows the rules, and if you don't, you can be banned. Again, you should see the Chatsy rules for more specific information. So we're going to click OK. Now, I already have a Chatsy account, so I'm going to click I am a registered user. If you're new to the Chatsy, you should click I am a new user to the Chatsy, where you will then register and you will be provided with an email or a password in your email account. They'll email it to you, is what I mean. Anyway, so I'm a registered user. It remembers me. And you just type in your password. And because I use this for my personal laptop, I always click keep me logged in on this computer. If you share a computer, you should probably log me out when I close the browser. Log me in. Now I'm back at the main screen, and I can log in as any character I want. Trevor Jacobs is one of my first years for next year. But right now, I'm going to log in as the headmaster. And when I write as Sandra, I like to use brown. But see, you have this entire list of colors to choose from. Most people will have a color that they use for a specific character. For example, I used to use green with Scott Kendrick. And I use red when I'm writing the Chatsy as Megan McCrae. It just depends on the character and on who else is in the Chatsy. For example, if I decided to use Aqua and Cash Taylor was in the room, then we would have two people using the same color, which is considered to be impolite, so usually the person who logs in second will change their color. It just makes it easier for everyone to read. It's not a technical rule, it's just one of those things that it's nice to do. Because I'm an administrator, I also log in using my admin password. And when I do log in with the correct password, I will have a hat. You see how I have a hat. Now, I'm going to move this down a little bit. You see that we have Cassette Embers, Cash Taylor, and Chris Miles in the Chatsy right now. That means it's okay for me to be brown because nobody else is using that color. Now, if I sit here for a while, someone is probably going to comment on how I'm lurking. When you don't join the Chatsy right away and you just sit watching what's going on, that's called lurking, and people will usually call you out on it. Some people will greet you regardless of the fact that you're not actually logged in, whatever. So, I now have the choice to write a message or join the chat. If I write a message, I'm just going to write something and post it to Chatsy. I won't actually have joined the Chatsy, so it will be hard for me to participate in the actual conversation that's going on. So instead, I'm going to hit join chat. And now you see that I am interacting with everyone else in the chat room. When people join the chat, it is usually polite to say hello to them. And if someone else were to come in with the color brown, and if it was a new author or something, I might click on my name, and here I can edit my alias and the color I'm using. So I'll now switch from Sandro to Trevor. There we go. And now I'm going to leave the Chatsy. This is something that a lot of people have a hard time with. If you type \leave, \quit, or \buy, you get a message that says, or you are logged out of the Chatsy, and everyone else is informed that you have left. This is common courtesy because it lets everyone know that you're not there anymore. It also clears up Chatsy space for anyone else who might come in. We have a maximum of 10 people that can be in the Chatsy at one time because this is a free Chatsy and we don't pay for the premium.